The Atari box may be real and it might not be real, but it might be real, it also might not be real. Um, um, my I think it's gonna have new and old games. Maybe perhaps something like the PlayStation Store or the Xbox or Microsoft's Xbox. I, I I'm not quite sure what the Xbox One's store is called. Maybe just um I, I, I I'm not quite sure what the Xbox systems. I, I'm not quite sure what the Xbox One's uh, store is called. Um, and there's also and there's also Ni- Ni- Nintendo's eShop. Nintendo's eShop, um, where they have where uh, on the Wii U and the 3DS and the 3DS family of systems, they I'm still no one improved. um, on the Wii U and 3DS, the they have they have virtual virtual console titles uh such as on the 3DS Game Gear, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance. On on the new 3DS, you can get Super Nintendo games. I think you can still download them on the. Oh wait a minute. If they and on the Wii U they have there's Super Nintendo games such as such as Link's Awakening, such as Link's Awakening, um Link's Link's no A Link to the Past. Um, they also I think there's also Donkey Kong. I think they also have Donkey Kong Country on there. I could be wrong. Um, the Wii U Virtual Console also has among the other Virtual Console games on the eShop on the Wii U. They also have there's also DS games where where you can take the where where you can have where where you can see the ADS on the Wii U gamepad and also on the TV screen. Um, I like to reverse those. You can see it on the TV screen and on the Wii U gamepad screen. Um, e- e- either the type of monitor screen simultaneously or the I'm gonna use my gamepad to demonstrate this or to show this. Um, I think it's either on this side or this side. I can't remember. My my camera is reversed. I think. Um, where you can see the where um with the skins on where both top and bottom screen are on the same are in the same are in the same place. Um, um, without the DS image, there's you can see the you could see you could see you could see the touchscreen on the left, and also on the right. You can see the well, this would be the left. oh yeah, it is reversed. Well, on the left side, you can see you can see the touchscreen in small form, and the you can see you can see the bottom screen uh, uh, on the top right here, and then right next to that you can see and right here you can see the either the bottom screen top screen depending on the configuration, depending on the configuration, um e- either a small tap screen and 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 big bottom screen, or or um or bottom screen and top screen.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to photos that everyone will find uncomfortably relatable to Mississippi.
Where there's where there will be either the bottom screen is more prominent with it with 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 it being big, and and uh either the top or bottom screen being little, um on the left right here. And also on the Wii, there was also the virtual console, which uh, which, which the Wii was which, the Wii was the Wii was where virtual console originated, was where virtual console origin uh, 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 originated. Um, I'm still new and improved. Um, and from what I've seen, there there's not going to be a there's not going to be a cartridge slot for the on the Atari box. Maybe or 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 a a a disc slot. I think it'll have it'll have classic games such as Pong, Missile Command, maybe ET. um, the Atari version of Donkey Kong. That is if they that is if they can get if they can get if they can get Nintendo's permission. Although that's not really although that's not really a problem, or that's not really a concern with on the virtual console, which with Sonic games, and also with the TurboGrafx 16 Neo Geo, um, and and Genesis, and the Master System and Game Gear, um, with with the Wii and 3DS, um, y- yep. The other, yep. The other, yep. The other thing, yep. The other thing, yep. Yep. Other games that can be they'll be on the Atari box, or could be uh, could be the games with the Atari name. Could be the games with the Atari name on them, such as the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series. Um, and the Budokai Tenkaichi series. Um, it's, yep. I think the Atari name also appears on Beyblade games, on Beyblade games. Um, yep, and also a lot of classics, that were on the Atari 2600, the 5200, 7800, the Atari ST, the Atari 400, the Atari 400S, um, and the Atari the 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 Atari Jaguar, um, and also Mario Brothers, um, Asteroids, Warlords, Pitfall, the Star Wars, the Star Wars game that was on there, and also Sword Quest. Um, for new games, they might have they might have independent developers, um, uh, uh, create games for the system. I think it might be in HD. I think the indie developers might make games that are like I think they might develop side I think they might develop side scrollers for the Atari box, and maybe some polygon and maybe some maybe some high definition video game, and maybe even some high definition games, or uh, um wait, or 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 3D, or 3D games, such as such as uh, such as the stuff you see on the 3DS, the Wii U, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Um, I I don't think that I don't think the Switch has Virtual Console. Um, they might add Virtual Console. They might add Virtual Console titles in the future. Um, yep, but the other things that could be on the Atari box could be games such as like first person shooters, that Atari develop, the independent developers that 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 that, independent developers could develop, develop, and maybe some games that you would see on a mobile device, such as Candy Crush, and also such as Candy Crush, um, or Angry Birds, and or Super Mario Run, not Super Mario Run, although although that could be offered as a download title. Um, when when the crowdfunding starts for the Atari box, I I I'm thinking developers will probably I I'm thinking developers will probably start making games to uh, available for download on the Atari box. Um, let's see. I think there's two variants of the there are two variants of the Atari box that were shown as 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 CG images. One of them was the was a wood grain model, was a wood grain model, and also a Vader, a Vader model style. So anyways, those are my thoughts on the Atari box. Um, and also some other stuff. I I mentioned some other stuff in the video in this video, and I will see you later.